Well, hello, my Instacart tortured souls with our love-hate relationship with our Instacart app and our Instacart income. If you're a customer, I hope you benefit from these videos as well as the shoppers. It's a great place to be safe and to vent. And, customers don't have it easy either. And so we do as we can. Um, most of us love the shopping part, and we just don't like how Instacart is just not taking care of us. This bot thing is out of control. And I mean, I'm just, what can people do about it? I'm glad that Jen on the Go is on it because she certainly is the source for a lot of us, and Gary Instacart Dude as well. I mean, at least they are out there and having connections with people, that are in the Instacart workplace, and they are letting them know what's going on. But it's scary. And how are you protecting your income source? How do you do it? Do you multi-app, which is what all of us are saying? Do you go and get a paycheck job, which I did on top of all the multi-apping? Have you tried DoorDash and Corner Shop and Uber Eats and all of those places? How do they rate for you? Uber Eats is fine for me. I like that. People tip. It definitely feels a whole pay grade or two better than DoorDash. I just tried DoorDash. I'm a work early in the morning till early afternoon worker, and it just was crazy. I can't do $2 batches with no tip. I can't do a $3 batch with no tip. I don't want to do a $4 batch with no tip, and 5 is still kind of iffy. It's crazy to do all that we do. I mean, we keep ourselves looking okay to deliver food. We keep our car up. We pay insurance. We do all that stuff. I'm preaching, whining, ranting to the choir. But this is crazy. I mean, when you think about $3 trips with DoorDash, you do 20 of them. Can you imagine the wear and tear on your car, getting in, getting out, starting it, breaking it, parking in parking lots where people just have no regard for your car? It's crazy. And so, I lean towards the Instacart app. I like that. I like going to grocery stores and getting, batches for people. I don't mind doubles or triples if the amount of items are low and the tip is, greater than the batch itself. It's just crazy. And I don't know how all of you are handling it in the markets that you're at. It just seems like so many things have dried up, and what used to be, my income this past week was like $300 less than the week before. What's going on? I still am out there hustling, doing the apps, and it's crazy. I had a $2.34 Uber Eats order the other day, and then your acceptance rate goes down, and you have to, and Uber kind of spanked me on my acceptance rate. As you know, I had the misfortune of that very angry, entitled, pompous jerk the other day that was like, it's my fault that he's running late for the ferry. And, I did the required amount of waiting times through each of the Uber rider app, the waiting for this and then the waiting for that and then okay to cancel and should we charge him for it? And, I did that, and that was kind of abusive and post-traumatic for me. I got PTSD from some violent things in my past, and this guy wasn't, helping me. I felt like I wish I had that plexiglass thing behind me. It's crazy. I just want to shop for nice people who need the service, appreciate the service, and get on with my day. And it seems that we have so many background things. I was bagging at my store job, and because there were no in-store orders, and this guy pulls in, doesn't speak any English, with his baby, doing a double batch for Instacart. And it was like, well, this is crazy. You shop with your child, and the child sitting in that seat, probably not even 2 years old, all over the place. And it's like, how do you handle a double with that? It's just the craziest out there these days. It used to be, doesn't it feel like it used to be easier to make an income? How are you people handling this? Do you get panicked? Do you think of a real job? Are you living with less and that's okay? I don't know. It just seems, I got my second car for zipping around in, thank goodness. But still, I'm not using the Edge for, I did it on Saturday in the rain with Instacart orders just because I started off wanting to do the ride share, but there were no calls coming in. It's just so interesting. And when I went in, that angry man that I had, I mean, he was paying $15 to go like a couple of miles to the ferry. It's crazy. How do people do this? I know that they've upped the fares. I don't know about Lyft. They didn't accept my TNC, which is an inspection done by the state. Um, Uber did, but they didn't. And Lyft is just crazy, I think, with, what they accept and what they don't. So, our best effort, we want to do something. We want to work. We like to work. I mean, gig workers, just by nature of the name of the way that we work, right? By gig, it's obvious that we're motivated because it's not like we're getting paid whether or not we work. No, we have to hustle to be paid, and so it's just very, very interesting. And I don't know why Instacart isn't addressing the bots, but then they don't really protect the shoppers and value the shoppers. So it's a little unnerving, right? So I'm entering into this week. It's a Monday. Here we go. Let's hope it's a little bit better this week. And, the batches are a little bit more plentiful. I don't mind doing smaller batches as long as there's a tip and it's not going to Timbuktu and back, right? I don't know. I just, that's, I'm here. I'm Sarah. I'm Instacart Pearls of Wisdom. And I ain't got no pearls on this one. I just got question marks. I hope that answers come soon. Maybe people watching this have answers. How do you handle this? Are you looking for a paycheck job over here? Do you already have one? Are you lucky that way? Or are you making enough with your gig work and working? Have you adjusted your hours to adjust for rushes in orders and people and food deliveries? How do you handle this? Do you not panic and know that it's summer? Because a lot of veterans have said it always slows down in the summer. This is how it goes. So have you supplemented what you were making like in the spring and late winter with other sort of income producing things to get you through the slow season? I don't know. How do you handle it? I know that I'm doing the in-store shopping, and fortunately so far I've gotten Sunday shifts that pay time and a half, so that takes care of that. Even if I'm not doing my Instacart on Sunday, I'm still shopping. I love to shop. Anyway, this has been Sarah. Question marks all over the place. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you here the next time on Instacart Pearls of Wisdom. Bye-bye for now.